Trending machine in the house with the best camping inventions of the year. Grab a pen and lock in the kind of gear that turns a basic trip into stories you'll be telling for years. Hit subscribe, ring the bell, and let's fire this up. Buying an octagonal tent like this will save you at least 5 trips to a therapist because it's so easy to set up. These 17 square meters set up in just 10 minutes and can fit beds, tables, heaters, a bar, and even a mini cinema. In a tent like this, you could literally host a wedding. When you lied to your boss that you're sick and he asks you to hop on a call, no problem. The bedroom in this camper easily turns into a home office, and Starlink Mini takes care of the internet. Toilets are problem number 1 for camping newbies. This inflatable cabin solves it easily. It seals securely, has a removable waste system and ventilation. All you need is a hand pump and the will to carry 17 kilograms of weight.
Wow! Let's do that again!
No!
The iBoat 500 is a 5 by 2.2 meter tent boat that turns the water into your campsite and your campsite into your boat. With one push of a button, this 2.6 meter camper from Bliss Mobile doubles in size and turns into a full-on home with 2 beds, a dining area, and even a dry toilet. Weighing just 900 kilograms, it mounts onto almost any off-road vehicle. This double-barrel flashlight is so powerful, it could light up Vecna's Dark Soul from 2 kilometers away for 16 hours straight. White, green, red. It's got as many filters as the colors on the new Stranger Things posters. This is what a camper's version of a magic wand looks like, and the fire-boosting spell comes pre-installed. If you consider yourself the king of camping, you need a palace. Luckily, Zempire modular tents can link together to form a full-on luxury compound. I just don't get how some Chanel bag is better than this multifunctional fishing bag. It's both more stylish and cheaper. These trekking poles with a built-in filter replace kilos of water in your pack. Your back will finally get a break. Especially for our Zoomer viewers, a portable coffee station with a built-in water filter. Now you can make matcha lattes out in the wild. The Gear Mission kerosene unit does 3 things at once. Heats your food, gives you a place to eat, and warms the person eating. While kids dream about iPhones, grown-up uncles pray for this. It generates power with a hand crank and works as a power bank, flashlight, lighter, and can even sing, if it catches a radio signal. Showering with an audience of curious forest critters isn't for everyone. Enter a portable shower cabin that hides in your roof rack. Imagine if Avatar 3 were actually about camping gear. The whole plot would revolve around these 8 removable panels that control fire intensity and produce 0 ash. Truly Oscar-worthy. Never laugh at someone living in a box. It might actually be this fancy modular tiny house, and they're just camping. And if you're not into washing your face with rainwater, check out this little sink. It clips onto the door almost unnoticed. Even though it looks like a stove for forest gnomes, people can absolutely cook on it. It's made from titanium plates and weighs just 285 grams. Bromo Tarp Dome lets you bring together all your friends' tents under one roof. And best of all, everything you see fits in a backpack and weighs only 8.9 kilograms. This silicone bag with a built-in scrubber removes any stains from clothes in minutes. Just add water and soap, rub, and your clothes are clean again. Imagine, with the Crewa Tri-Tent, you and your friends won't have to stop camping when winter hits, because its insulation system blocks all heat loss. Throw out the old thermos you take coffee in on hikes, because this portable coffee maker will make you hot coffee anywhere in the world in just a minute. Pickup Camper is probably the best thing you can buy for your pickup, because unlike a tent, you don't need to secure or set up anything. Just press a button that turns the truck bed into a full-fledged living space. If you call that little knife with fold-out scissors and a nail file a multi-tool, that means only one thing. You still haven't seen real multi-tools capable of literally anything. Control the light in your tent with a single hand movement, opening exactly as many windows as you need for perfect coziness. 2 trees and 5 minutes of setup are all you need to get super comfortable with a double sleeping area, pockets for small items, and mosquito nets. It goes without saying that today at a campground, you can do anything, even rock climbing. King Camp Boundless Air 3 KT2509, your SUV's new partner in crime. Living zone, sleeping zone, and a rear link that locks your ride into the setup. One pitch, and you've got wheels, shelter, and full weekend freedom. Laser War just got real. Photomatrix scans, tracks, and fires in 0.003 seconds flat. No buzz, no mercy. Mosquitoes vaporized midair from 3 meters out. Vitilido Bridge is a full-blown base camp with penthouse energy. Stand tall, cook, crash, and vibe with your crew under an aluminum dome that laughs at the wind. Glide beyond shorelines. Bajau Cabin turns your SUP into a mini-home with a view. Just 6 kilograms of adventure that packs small, deploys fast, and settles anywhere from deck to car roof. Built tough, sealed tight, and breathing power. Introducing Sweat Tent, the portable sauna that works anywhere on Earth. Backyard, mountain, beach, it brings the heat and health of a luxury spa straight to the wild. Sun's blazing, but this igloo just said not today. Pops up in seconds, throws shade like a pro, and turns the forest into your private Arctic zone. When you crave the wild, but not its drama, bugs, wind, and rain, the Alventor Bubble Tent is your ride or die, wrapping you in pure outdoor bliss inside your own clear bubble. If someone thinks a pickup is only for getting to the campsite, introduce them to the Pop-Up Pickup Camper, which turns your vehicle into a mobile home. Jizro is a true art piece in the glamping world, right in the middle of the Iranian desert. And trust me, it impresses not just on the outside. Peek inside to see how thoughtfully designed each living sphere is. Lone Rider Moto House is a true giant among tents, easily fitting an entire motorcycle while leaving plenty of room for 2 to 4 people with luggage to relax comfortably. What could be better than evening beach camping? That's right, only evening beach camping with a 4K projector. Isabella Camp is your compact mini trailer that transforms in 10 minutes into a cozy tent, equipped with dark sleeping cabins with mattresses, a full height lounge area, and kitchen options. If you think hammock camping isn't practical because it's hard to find 4 trees that work for a setup, just check out these guys' hack. With limited space in your backpack, the AMV3 multi-tool will be your best friend on any hike because it helps handle any task. Let us know in the comments if you have a Tesla Cybertruck, because there's a mind-blowing Haven Tent hammock tent designed for your car that you just have to try. But what if your trip is planned for northern latitudes? Right, you can't do without a thicker winter tent, like this. And this mini tent is designed specifically for your furry friend. So you won't even think of going camping without him. I know, at first glance it all looks like a total mess, but look closer and you'll see it's a tent expo, a camper's paradise. Officially, you won't find anything more comfortable and compact for outdoor picnics than this swivel chair. Prove me wrong in the comments. Discover Sultan Tent, a huge octagonal tent perfect for families and large groups of friends. You've already seen plenty of impressive camping gadgets, but you definitely haven't seen this anywhere yet. Yeah, it's a portable sauna. Climb stronger, descend smoother. Go-Go exoskeleton turns legs into engines. Aerospace frame, lightning-fast chips, and motors to shave off 40% of the grind. Runs up to 8 hours and weighs just 2.3 kilograms. You don't wear it, you level up. This one flips the script. Your hammock now rolls with the ride. Plug it into the hitch, pop it open, and in 30 seconds, you're airborne in full comfort. Trees? Outdated. Comfort? Mobile. Who needs a spare tire when you can spin laundry in the wild? These legends turn that wheel slot into a mini washing machine. Roof blown, clothes clean. Welcome to the world's freshest camping hack. Meet the wild card from Easy Caravanning, a quirky fold-out camper lighter than your weekend grocery run. At just 750 kilograms, it's got the full setup: bed, kitchen, storage, and trails your EV like freedom's favorite sidekick. Folded up, it looks like an umbrella, but nah, it's a remote-controlled motorboat. This thing's pure madness. Santa Buddy, I've made my choice for this year's tree gift. This mount frees up your pack for the real stuff. Your bottle stays locked, loaded, and right where you need it. Kick back like a cyborg. This exoskeleton turns thin air into your personal chair. Hours on the dock? Easy. Torn between the tent life and the open water, iBoat rolls up like both. One unzip and tree pod canopy, half hammock, half cabana, all airborne escape. Hangs above the ground, suspended like a treehouse built for grown-ups. Holds up to 227 kilograms and feels like freedom caught mid-air. One bag, 0 limits. Unfold it and boom! You've got a full-blown chill arena. Vacation break? Game day? Same throne, different legend. They call it the Renogi Portable Solar Panel Blanket, but it's basically sunlight you can fold. 3.6 kilograms of raw power, 200 watts strong, shrinking down to 41 by 38 by 8 centimeters. N-type monocells pull 25% efficiency. The sun's officially on your payroll. When you arrive at a festival, finding a tent spot is a full-on quest. Good thing Groenberg made an inflatable version that weighs just 12 kilograms. Throw it on the roof, strap it down, and voila! You've got a luxury room with an amazing view. You have to check out this camping Frankenstein. The Top Peak Bi-Camper is a one-person tent that uses your bike's front wheel instead of poles. Folded up, it fits right under the handlebars. Perfect! Wish your water bottle could fold and fit in your pocket? Surprise! That's exactly what the Elio bottle does. Anglers can officially call themselves samurai. Thanks to this holder, the rod on your belt looks just like a katana. This origami lantern brings Japanese garden vibes to your space. It's charged by a solar panel and can work as a power bank for a phone. Checked prices on smart apartments and cried? Here's an alternative. A huge inflatable tent. Tons of space, fully mobile, and no 30-year mortgage. When are we getting a Transformers remake with a Chuck box in the lead role? This wooden box unfolds into a full kitchen, gas stove, table, pull-out dish drawers, and shelves for spices. The main trick of the Kudu grill is its clamps and handles. With them, you can cook on a grate and a pan at the same time, adjusting the height over the fire. This gadget is like men's shampoo, 10 things in one, and it's seriously cool. Instead of packing a separate flashlight, GPS, radio, and power bank, Fogo combines them and saves space and weight in your backpack. Coastal air, morning sun, and 12 square meters of shade overhead. That's the paradise the Humbra awning creates. All you have to do is plug it into your pickup's tow hitch. This repellent flashlight hits mosquitoes like daylight hits vampires. And as a bonus, it's waterproof. Now you can brew coffee right inside your thermos. A twist mechanism creates vacuum pressure that pulls the coffee through a filter into an insulated cup. The result is an aromatic drink that stays hot for hours. These titanium capsules are a direct hit to a traveler's heart. Since they're waterproof, you can stash meds, cash, and other small stuff inside. There are also versions with a screwdriver and a lighter. You can gauge a person's IQ just by looking at their spare tire. If there's an arc pit campfire mounted on top, they're definitely a genius. Survive? No way! This tiny gadget lets you actually live out in nature. It's got everything. Flashlight, fire starter, tinder cord, compass. If I list it all, we'll be here till tomorrow. Hard to believe just one little suitcase can make your trip more comfortable. Then Nature Hike is for you, because this gadget is a table, chairs, a light, and a stove all in one. Time it, because I guarantee that in under 20 seconds, this bundle will turn into a roomy canopy tent. It's hard to believe, but there's already a tent on the market that can both support a person's weight and float down a river like a boat. When it's time to cook outdoors, this versatile cookware set becomes an indispensable helper that lets you easily make a delicious dinner right by the lake. Even the tallest camper can stand fully upright in the Jade Canyon X Tent, and its waterproofing, handy pockets, mosquito-proof mesh windows, and poly-climate system will make using it unforgettable. The ultra-compact lo-fi stove, weighing just 200 grams, will brew you coffee or cook dinner with no gas canister at all. Just plug in a power bank via USB to power the fan and enjoy a clean flame. Well, now your tent doesn't even need windows for you to see what's happening outside, and the exterior camouflage makes it perfect for hunting or hiding from prying eyes. Check it out! This tent can hold everything you need for the perfect camping trip, but the view out its big windows is up to you. The Air Xeon inflatable tent is everything you need for perfect glamping. Lay it out, inflate it in a couple of minutes, and most importantly, pick the best view to enjoy through its panoramic windows. People will think you're crazy if you say you go camping with tents on your bike. So just show them this video so they can realize how cool a bike trailer tent is. If someone invites you to go camping, that's fine. But when you're invited on an expedition, you can't do without this Expedition RV with outdoor cooking station and indoor dining space. Don't rush to call the designer of this tent a loser. Lone Wolf 902 got its looks thanks to an organic blend of hammock and winter camping. Meet Bluety Solar, a solar power station for camping that fits in a backpack and can charge anything without the noise of gas generators. If you're into fishing or just love boats, a fold-out rooftop tent like this could easily be #1 on your Christmas wish list. And right now, you're looking at a true escape from the city in the form of a 5-star eco-complex of 10 bamboo villas with private pools by a lake in Ubud. Forget choosing between adventure and comfort. UP2 Deluxe is a tent that takes your camping to a new level of comfort. Why freeze in a boat when there's an inflatable tent that turns your body of water into a cozy campsite, letting you enjoy time on the water for as long as you want? This wallet with a Bluetooth tracker will keep you from getting lost in the woods, and the built-in LED flashlight, bottle opener, screwdriver, and carabiner will just make your life easier. This magnetic rail is your camping must-have. Instantly sticks to any metal surface, letting you conveniently place hooks, pockets, or organizers. What comes to mind first when you need practicality and quality shelter for camping? That's right, a real tactical tarp tent. Packs into a backpack and holds up to 136 kilograms. Yeah, we're talking about this hammock chair with an adjustable sunshade. These tarps are the best solution for group camping. Easy to set up, they connect in a minute, creating a large shared shelter from any weather. Rain doesn't stand a chance. This slick umbrella mount keeps you dry while your hands stay busy, trekking, snapping pics, living the smart life out loud. Picture this, tiny mushroom houses dotting the land, a glimpse of post-apocalyptic peace where humans live in sync, not in charge. But for now, it's just the dopest way to camp on Earth. Monster Vision drops 15.6 inches of full HD glory and 60 watts that silences the whole campsite. 8 hours unplugged. It's lights, games, karaoke, action, right under the stars. Braui Solar Case. Looks like a suitcase, acts like lightning. Flip it open, pull 120 watts of quiet power straight from the sky. Clouds can't stop it, gadgets love it, and when the sun clocks out, you're still charged to roll. Land Pod. Cabins that balance like magic, with no foundation needed. Adjustable legs let you drop one anywhere. Hill, beach, or forest. Just set it down and live where nature feels close enough to touch. Outbreak XDP is here to end the bag wrestling era. 6-sided flex, flared bottom, and windows so big you'll forget it's a shelter. Toss it in your truck, sled, or ATV. Built tough, packs tight, fishes like a boss. AI gear. Looks like a stick, hits like an armory. Twisted open, blade, ferro rod, driver, glass breaker, whistle, secret stash, pure Spec Ops toolkit in armor, survival, stealth ready. Minimalist flex, rescue bracelet, tiny on the wrist, massive in a crisis. One spark, quick fixes, plus a compass. Strap in and it guides you back when the trail ghosts you. Gen X multifunctional camp care doesn't care if it's freezing. It'll still spark a fire like summer. Pumps, powers, deflates, recharges. One pocket beast running the whole campsite. When nature calls for luxury, these glamping domes answer like a 5-star fortress. Steel bones, PVC skin, no poles, no limits. From Arctic frost to desert blaze, it's pure comfort in a perfect curve. Dark shifts don't wait. Throw on this hat, become the light, and watch the dark run. Forget home comfort. Tent Commander is for those who live where the road ends. Fast setup, rock-solid build, and an open-top view made for hunters who wait smart, not rough. Built for the wind, ready in a minute. This camp kitchen snaps open because comfort belongs in the wilderness too. Looks like a tiny house, lives like a stronghold. Fingerprint lock, a lift that rises out of reach, and sunrise views that hit like freedom itself. Your dream home just went mobile, safe, sleek, and strong. An inflatable event dome that grows before your eyes. PVC built, fire certified, and sky high in minutes. One pump, and the party's got architecture. Way past tent. Quechua rewrites camping itself. Forget pole chaos, just inflate, lock it down, and step inside your chill zone suite. Fresh and black tech keeps it dark, cool, and dream level comfy. More camper vibe than campsite grind. Sand days shouldn't come with stress. Beachbox 2.0's got your back, keeping everything dry, safe, and straight up untouchable. Now you can take a suitcase not only on vacation, but also camping, because this storage container combines the functions of an 80-liter storage box and a folding table. Forget manual pumps forever. Thanks to modern technology, just press a button on the mattress and the built-in pump does everything for you. What if your time on the water started not with long boat inflation, but with a single latch click? Just unfold this flip cat in a minute and head out on the water in a compact catamaran. I know it's hard to believe, but cooking outdoors will never be uncomfortable again with this modular outdoor cooking system. Don't be surprised by the Varn 1's design, because this nylon tent, weighing just 2.7 kilograms and equipped with vents, can withstand a storm thanks to its aerodynamic shape. Having a hard time assembling tents? Then this inflatable tent is the perfect choice for you. If you're looking for an incredible travel experience, check out this camping gadget. This ultralight, inflatable, insulated sleeping pad will provide a flat, warm sleeping surface. Make your camping brighter with VIP 13 Pro, a portable lighting tower that delivers up to 4,500 lumens of light, turning any place into a well-lit and safe zone. Just hitch this transforming trailer to your car and you'll forget what a tent or even a hotel room looks like for good. Don't believe it? Then check out the inside. Do you regularly charge your smartphone, flashlight, and headphones while camping? The Poseidon Pro charging station will keep you powered with a constant supply of electricity, making you forget ordinary power banks for good. Turn your pickup into a cozy camper with Wingman, the world's first two-story rooftop tent system that uses a pump to convert your truck bed into a full-fledged living space. Want a camp trailer, but the only vehicle you have is your horse? No problem. Engineers have even thought about your comfort while camping. Time to check out Camper Kit, a modular, multifunctional camping tool with 11 interchangeable modules, including a fan, flashlight, lighter, pump, charger, alarm, and more. For large groups, ordinary tents aren't enough. That's exactly why the Kodiak Canvas Tent exists, a 4-season tent measuring 3.7 meters by 4.9 meters. Can a hammock be truly comfortable? Absolutely! With Eno, you won't just relax, you'll slip into a spontaneous nap, even if you didn't plan to. What do most camping tables lack besides convenience? Exactly, capacity. But the creators of the King Camp table have already solved both problems. Looking for the perfect way to haul your camping gear? Forget it! Now, everything you might need is in this case. Every gram counts when hiking, but you need good food to go far. That's why this compact, lightweight, and practical cooking set is the best choice for you. If camping were a sport, this stylish and functional tent would be the world champion in every category: interior, ambiance, and comfort. Get ready to witness next-level camping. Yes, this guy took a portable stove right into the woods, and just look how convenient it is. Unlike other tents, assembling the Desert Fox takes a bit more effort. But now you'll see that the effort is definitely worth it. Here's a little hack for how to celebrate Halloween outdoors this year. You can just thank me with a like. Check it out. This folding gas stove is compact, easy to set up, and perfect for any camping trip. Good news for outdoor barbecue fans. Now you can start cooking in a matter of seconds anywhere in the world thanks to one compact case. compact housing, fast water heating, 3 shower modes, large battery capacity. What else do you need for the ideal camping shower? Imagine being invited to a sauna and seeing this at your friend's place. Let's face it, with this floating wonder, your weekend will instantly become truly unforgettable. Meet Lightfar Orion, a remote-controlled wagon that follows you like your dog, except it also carries up to 70 kilograms and holds 140 liters. Picture yourself cozy and warm, even on the chilliest outdoor adventures, with the Supernova Down sleeping bag. Let me introduce you to the most satisfying and useful gadget for camping on the beach. Don't rush to buy a regular tent if you have a body-on-frame SUV, because Thule Outset is the solution for you that will turn your car into a mobile tent camp. The bigger the tent, the longer it takes to set up, right? No, this tent is already assembled in the bag. Just unfold it, attach the poles, and you're all set. Imagine a backpack that keeps food and drinks cold for up to 48 hours while you and your friends conquer new heights. This tent will make anyone forget about long assembly and piles of parts, since setting up a comfortable night's sleep now takes just 1 minute. And this tent provides ultimate protection from insects and heat loss thanks to a living area housed inside an additional outer shell, creating a tent within a tent effect. But who said the most important thing about a tent is practicality? Right, those who haven't seen this Barbie camping. Arrived at the beach, don't waste a single extra second setting up your spot. Bring the cube, unfold it, and just attach the mini pump. Forget those saggy old hammocks. Haven Tents just dropped the Sky Lounge 2.0. You're floating, zipped away from bugs, and flexing comfort like nature finally got Wi-Fi. Finally, the peace treaty for camping couples. When one says no tent, and you say no way. Timbercraft Tiny Home, 11 to 13 meters of pure wow, packed with full house comfort. It's camping's luxury remix on wheels. We just found the Christmas camp vibe of dreams. A full-on tree-shaped tent that actually breathes. Fresh air, festive energy, zero ordinary. Tell me this isn't Santa's off-grid HQ. One glance and it's gone. Fastest tent setup ever. Just whoosh! Camp appears like magic. This mini beast heats, cooks, and delivers full comfort on cue. A dash of fuel, a spark, and suddenly you're wrapped in warmth under any sky. Skip the pole fight. Air Nest drops, unfolds, and you're camped before your playlist hits track 2. They've officially broken camping. This tent doesn't just sit, it sails. Fire up the motor and drift your backyard straight onto the lake. I'm just heating up. Lock the sub, slap the bell, and don't blink. This rabbit hole's getting wild. If your buddy's got paws, this one's a must. Doggo gets his own tent, and it's straight fire. Comfort on lock. Camp just went pet-friendly deluxe. Top-tier Brain AC right here. This solar fan cap spins the sun into a cool grind. The hotter it gets, the harder it blows. Sky-powered swagger, non-stop breeze. Lay it out, stake it down, give it air, tent up, shade on, done. Setup is so easy, it feels like cheating at camping. Dine or play. GoSun solar tables always turn sunshine into non-stop energy. A few hours of sun and your whole setup's juiced. Skip crouching in the mud. G2 Ranch is hunting in high def. 360-degree glass views, stealth mode locked, luxury dialed to max. One sit here, and every other blind feels prehistoric. King Camp, a tiny beast with fire that spins clean. No smoke, no sting, just pure glow. Indoors, the beach, or the wild, it burns bright, packs light, and owns the night. Cootie drops the billion-dollar mountain house, minus the billion. Inflatable furniture, fairy tale energy, and comfort so rich it feels illegal. Welcome to high-end that packs into a bag. The drone from Beehive Camping was made for campers who chase stories, not instructions. Snap, lock, done. Sleeps 8 or 10. Zero setup, all adventure. A dome that blocks every rogue ray. Clip onto your tent and boom! Any patch of ground becomes home turf. Who knew a jog could build a throne? A few strides, a gust of air, and a bag transforms into the ultimate lounge zone. For the road warriors, this foldable electric pot made of food-grade silicone is your hot meal hack anywhere you roam. Born of a 1993 WT-50 Cummins, reborn as Rubishack, the tiny house that ditched roads for raw freedom. It crawls through sand, mud, and snow like it owns the map. Not just off-grid, off everything. Tell me a better date. I'll wait. Inflatable furniture, seconds to set up, and a float that turns into a full-on vibe. These things roll anywhere. Beach, park, rooftop, you name it. Kodiak Canvas Swag Tent. Built like a tank, sleeps like a cloud. Hydra Shield Duck Canvas keeps rain out and air flowing, while the 450-gram reinforced vinyl floor shrugs off mud and rocks. Toss in the flannel top 5-centimeter foam mattress, and yeah, this is solo camping in first class. Built for riders who don't stop, Moto Tent by Lone Rider is both a garage and a crash pad in one. This light's no toy. It cranks 6,000 lumens and climbs 4 meters high, flooding 90 meters of night like it's new. 6 180-degree pedals flex any way you want, packed in a hard case built for the grind. Darkness? Deleted. Treehouse Dreams just got upgraded. This floating version blows the classic out of the water. No need to build, faster to set. This ain't your average power bank. Unfold the solar wings and it drinks sunlight for real. More panels, more juice, full charge fueled by the sun. Second guessing the backpack? Don't! Hit the beach with Oasis Go, the bag that unfolds into a full-blown lounge seat in seconds. Built for the ground, the Lancer 300 turns every chute into a mission. Tough shell, water lock, and slots for cams, drones, and power. Gear stays sharp while you chase the shot that burns. Behold, the instant dining setup wherever you park. This fold-out aluminum table seats 4, packs small, and rides easily at just 10 kilograms. Solid build, smooth fold. Meals, games, good times, all in one flip. Powered by next-gen perovskite cells for 30% more punch in the sun and double the juice in dim light. Sleek look, 0 outlets. The Anchor Solix umbrella works while the others just block light. This waterproof tent connector ensures you stay dry regardless of the weather, and also lets you connect up to 4 tents, creating a tent village with a central gathering area for friends. Been looking for a reliable folding cot for overnighting outdoors? Then it looks like I found something truly unbreakable for you. I bet you've never seen a mattress for sleeping that can turn into a seat in a minute. Why settle for an ordinary tent when you can live in a work of art right in the heart of nature? Forget bulky bottles that steal space in your backpack. With this canister, you'll have easy access to water 24/7. Just secure the stand and use it. Vehicle-mounted canopies are one of the biggest camping trends in recent years. They let a group relax in a shared space without splitting up into separate tents. Love tent camping, but always afraid of unexpected 4-legged guests? Then here's your personal Sentry Tactical Automatic Alarm System so no one slips by unnoticed. Ready to see something brilliant? Then check out this hammock chair. Yes, this is exactly what will turn your fatigue into pure relaxation. Tired of searching for the flat spot to set up a tent? Check out Tent Box, a compact module that fits almost any car and lets you go from driving to relaxing in a couple of minutes. Your campsite is missing the festive vibe, and that's a fact, because you definitely don't have the smart solar garden kit. Oh, and these lights shine just as well as they look. You've seen a lot of atmospheric places today, but none this incredible. Hit like if you'd also want to stay in such a mirror cabin. Anyone who's ever been camping knows finding a place to charge your electronics isn't easy. That's exactly why they invented a compact solar panel. BioLite Fire Pit Plus is your portable fire pit weighing just 9 kilograms with folding legs and a battery for 30 hours of fan runtime that eliminates smoke thanks to patented airflow technology. With 1,013 watts of power and ultra-fast charging, this portable power station with a solar panel will be your go-to helper for camping trips. Check out the conditions this quick setup, weather-resistant tent is tested in. After a stress test like that, is there any chance of a leak? Anyone here put off by camping just because setting up and taking down a tent is inconvenient and takes too long? Looks like it's time to forget about that problem. Turns out, to make your time in the woods more atmospheric, all you need is a roomy, transparent tent that fits everything you need for comfortable camping. Check it out! Meet the most useful box on the planet. A single-use grill made from eco-materials. Cooks up smoky perfection, then retires clean. No cleanup, no carry back, just flavor and done. One gadget, all the light you'll ever need. Flashlight, lantern, tripod beam, even a 10,000 milliamp hour power bank. Telescopic, magnetic, and IPX7 tough. Thor fire locks onto cars, lights up storms, and outshines the wild for up to 45 hours straight. The first ever cordless smart lunchbox that cooks on cue. Lunch Ease heats itself right on schedule. No plugs, no microwaves, just hot meals wherever hunger hits. Miles down, camp locked. Hit that like if you're all about smooth combos that just work. Once you see what this expired life raft can do, you'll wish every trip came with one. Packs wild speed, real utility, and pure, how is this even legal, energy. When a tent won't cut it, and you want a house under the sky, Canvas Camp delivers. Premium cotton canvas that breathes easily, feels natural, and turns any campsite into pure open-air comfort. Rolling base, sleep above, and a rooftop lounge on top. This isn't camping, it's a fairy tale on wheels. Hard not to envy, easy to applaud. This bag has a plot twist. It flips into a hanging table you can set at any height. Comfort, storage, and style, all within arm's reach. Parmis, steel-built fire legends for any outdoor mission. Switch from grill to fire pit to flat top. Height adjustable between 51 and 89 centimeters. Tough, slick, and born to burn bright. Name says it all. Fantic Outdoor Alpha C4 pops up in 60 seconds flat. Room for 4, built for max adventure, no setup drama. Just drop it, lock it, live it. Trucker 340, where pickup grit collides with cabin class. Fully insulated, all season, and aluminum tough, yet feather light. 2 roomy beds, a 114-liter fresh tank, and 38 liters of hot water turn every stop into your own off-grid suite. Tough shell, wild soul. Tiny bag, big win. Unfolds into 1.2 meters of picnic perfection. Finally, a seat off the ground and comfort that doesn't quit. Now that's smart. Shade when you need it, full tent when you want it. The Easy Up Camping Cube flips from an open canopy to a 6-person base camp in seconds. Stand tall, sleep tight, and laugh at the weather. Blackstone OTG just landed, and your camp kitchen will never recover. Lightweight, road tough, and flavor obsessed. It whips up pancakes and coffee at once, and even hooks up to an air fryer. 36 centimeters of breakfast chaos built for RVers, campers, and taste rebels. You'd never guess, dude's bag hides a legit bed. Drop it, stretch out, and snooze under the stars. Like nature just booked you a suite. The comfiest couch you never knew existed. Get slouchy. One look, and every camper's wishing they bought one too. Warning, glow zone. This jacket's a walking beacon. Drivers clock you, search teams find you, and critters bug out. One wear, 0 worries. Petromax Fire Kettle, your all-in-one wilderness boiler and stove. Feed it twigs, pine cones, whatever's around, and it roars to a boil in minutes. Stainless steel, 46 centimeters tall, 1.5 liters. Steam whistle says it's go time. 10 Tracks builds featherweight off-road trailers that hit hard. 990 liters of sealed storage, just 270 kilograms dry, and a full-size padded bed on deck. Small rig, big adventure. GoSun station rewrites what cooking off-grid means. No wires, no limits. 4 fusion ovens stacked and blazing can feed 40 people in an hour, turning sunlight into a full-course feast. Fari nailed it. An inflatable capsule tent so dialed in, it feels unreal. Every detail hits, but those windows, straight heart stealers. Planning to build a house? Skip the concrete. This 2-story rolling marvel's got comfort dialed to the max. Always on the move, always at home. The whole world fits in your palm. Hands down, the tiniest, coziest way to camp. A storm's raging outside, but you're toasty inside. Watching the wild like it's your private movie. Imagine Harry's cloak turned mega-sized, and boom, you've got the Tide We Blind. Vanishes in the wild, perfect for hunting or watching nature up close. Magic? Nah, just smart design that actually works. Genius packed small. This foldable stove blasts 5,800 watts and boils water in 2 minutes flat. It's not cooking, it's straight firepower on the go. A truck with a built-in jacuzzi? Yeah, this rig's begging for your take. Who's ready to ditch the house keys and go full nomad in style? Could have been just cargo space, but nope, it's a magic suitcase packed for peace. Everything you need for a quiet rendezvous with nature, all in one sleek box. But the Space Pro takes it further. Stuffed with solar panels, it feeds your gadgets on the go, turning sunlight into travel power. I don't know how often Tesla owners head out to the woods or a lake, but they even made a convenient car tent for them. Here, check it out. This safari tent will definitely blow your mind and empty your credit card. But look, isn't it worth it? With the Airlight Flash, you won't need a single flashlight while camping. Just wait 10 seconds for this miracle to inflate, and there you go. Just bring the Cedar Mesa cot on vacation and forget forever what it's like to sleep on an uneven surface. This modular table may seem unusual, but this well-thought-out gadget will let you assemble something really convenient for an outdoor meal in just 10 moves. These unique tents are guaranteed to turn your getaway into an unforgettable adventure with a view of incredible Mother Nature. I'm sure you can't even imagine the kind of interior you can create inside a spacious tent that looks ordinary at first glance. Welcome to a luxury tent system with spacious living areas, thoughtful ergonomics, and a signature design that makes you want to live in it, not just camp. And you wouldn't even call it a tent, because it looks like a full-fledged transformer living module. Add 8.4 meters squared of insect-protected space to your camper in minutes, with no complicated installation and no tools required. Admit it, the size of this 40 Celsius bell tent is impressive, but you'll be even more impressed by the fact that the quick pull system lets you set it up from scratch in just 20 minutes. And these geniuses developed a fire-resistant tent. Yeah, I know, in most cases it's not that important, but imagine if a spark from a campfire goes astray. Your shelter just won't catch fire. Going camping or just traveling? Then just grab the Lovork, which packs a magnetic flashlight, a mosquito repellent lamp, an adjustable spotlight, an air pump, a fan, and a Bluetooth speaker. And these glowing string lights for a tent will not only give your camp a cozy vibe, but also help prevent accidental trips in the dark. Meet the AF3, a flashlight with 5,000 lumens brightness, dual-sided lighting, a built-in camping lamp, and a rechargeable battery. What's handier than a grill or stove built right into the table? Absolutely nothing! Comfort served hot. Check this out. Solar fire tech that saves your frozen self when the matches are soaked and the lighter's long gone. Nope, this guy's not a magician. He's just packing a grill that unfolds in one move, faster than light hits the metal. Who needs a roof box when you've got a full-blown mini house up top? Just crawl through the hatch, sleep higher, live cooler. Meet the inflatable emergency antenna, built for those nowhere means nowhere moments. You never know where you'll end up, but at least your signal won't fail. The Soli Canopy, shade that breathes style, inflates in moments, stands sleek against the sun, and turns any open spot into a cool, sculpted escape. Fire starter, inflator, and wait for it, a shower and water filter in one. The all-in-one camper kit just ended your packing struggles in one brilliant move. Top toast pad, 15 centimeters thick, self-inflating, and crazy comfy. Blocks the chill, saves your spine, and makes dirt feel deluxe. Never thought a stack of cardboard would be the MVP of travel, but this fold-out bed holds a full-grown dude, then packs flat as if it were never there. I'm sold! Nothome nailed it. Heat recycling, sweat venting, snag-proof, and folds into a pocket. Right there on the screen, the perfect KPA for your game ball. But here's the kicker. Ettenwolf isn't just precision, it's a lifesaver for last-minute packing, too. The airbag, the space hacker your suitcase never saw coming. 2 weeks worth of outfits in a slick carry-on. Vacuum compression cuts volume by 75%. Cabin size, weight safe, no baggage fees. Travel just leveled up. Sleep on a moped? Why not? Just a little upgrade and boom! It's nap time on wheels. Sylvan Sport Go, the transformer of the outdoors. One ride, it's a hauler. Next stop, it's a 4-person base camp. Aircraft-grade aluminum, feather light, crossover friendly. Fold it, flip it, live it. This is engineering gone wild. Pretty sure the speed crown goes to quick-set screen tents. This beast pops open like an umbrella and locks in place in seconds. Blink, and it's already home sweet camp. Black Camp Off-Road Trailer, built for the unbeaten path. Full kitchen, 60 liters of water on tap, gear for days, and a rooftop tent fit for the whole crew. Wild comfort, no compromises. The future of shade just clocked in. Opus Smart Gazebo inflates itself while you're still saying, wait, what? No setup, no tools, just a 3-meter dome of waterproof comfort loaded with lights, power, and style. One pull and the whole house fans open. Simple, slick, and straight up genius. Home just went portable. Karsten tent, the rebel of the camping world. Pops up fast, laughs at storms, and breathes like it's alive. Cotton walls, iron will, and comfort that follows you anywhere. This isn't shelter, it's attitude in canvas form. No poles, no stress. This tent sets itself up while you just stand there grinning. Auto camping just got real. Sleeping in the trunk just went from sketchy to downright brilliant. Officially cool, ridiculously comfy. Hold on tight, this tent's no tent. It's a full-blown sphere that blows the roof clean off. Here's how tents roll at 5.2 kilometers. Locked in, locked down, and ready to take on the sky. Looks plain when packed, but once it's up, this clear tent flips any hangout into a fairy tale, especially when the lights hit at night. When the wild gets too quiet and your gut says you're not alone, this motion alarm's the silent hero. One blink, one beep, and you're back in control. New to camping or already hooked, the LiDAR's tent keeps it simple. No stress, no hassle, just pure outdoor fun done right. Roll up small, flip it 90 degrees, and watch your space blow up to 13.5 meters squared. The Flip Camper packs a shower, kitchen, queen bed, and hangout zone in one slick rig. Tiny toe, big life. When engineers dream without limits, this happens. Trust me, this one is somewhere between genius and should this even exist? The streets aren't ready, but it's already here. Take one glance and you'll see, it's not just tech, it's attitude. Innovation? Nah, this is straight up mechanical wizardry. Check this out. Engineered to confuse your brain and impress your soul. Put out the campfire. That's all for today. Tell us in the comments which of these gadgets you'd definitely pick up. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!